Welcome to Hitman Boxing. We are the A-Side Boxing community. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. So I'm scrolling through Instagram and I see Adrien Broner. I see a message from Adrien Broner on his, on his verified account, right? And he posted a very chilling message for Keith Once Upon a Time Thurman. And we call Keith Once Upon a Time Thurman this because, well, once upon a time he used to get knockouts and now he doesn't. So Adrien Broner feels that Keith Thurman's been coming at him sideways. And he reminds him that this ain't going to be no fake beef like Keith Thurman and Sean Porter. He said that he could come see him. After Adrien Broner takes care of Jesse Vargas, he can come fight Adrien the Problem Broner. Adrien Broner is calling out Keith Thurman after he beats Jesse Vargas. And I'm wanting to believe that Adrien Broner beats Jesse Vargas. That's my opinion for now. Could change later, but right now I'm leaning towards Adrien Broner. But I'm wondering where the bad blood between Adrien Broner and Keith Thurman comes from. As we know, Keith Thurman, first he was scheduled to come back in January of 2018. Then that got pushed to March. Now it got pushed to May. I don't even know when Keith Thurman's fighting. But I know he doesn't have an opponent set. Or maybe he does. Maybe no one really cares and they haven't added the info to any websites. But to my knowledge, Keith Thurman, his opponent, is still TBA, to be announced. Now, there was speculation that he was supposed to be fighting Jesse Vargas, but he dropped out of the fight because he didn't want to fight him. He felt that Jesse Vargas wasn't a true tune-up fight, and maybe he's right about that. I don't think Jesse Vargas is a tune-up fight either. Jesse Vargas is a former world champion, and he's been in the ring with some tough opponents. Manny Pacquiao and Timothy Desert Storm Bradley, right? He's been in the ring with some tough opponents. So Keith Thurman opted not to fight him. Now, Adrien Broner is in a situation where his opponent had to back out due to a rotator cuff injury. Omar Figueroa dropped out, and Jesse Vargas is in. So now we're getting that fight on what is, I believe, April 21st. So, again, if someone could direct me to these comments that Keith Thurman made about Adrien Broner, it would be greatly appreciated. But I figured I'd get the news out there and let you know that Adrien Broner, I don't know, maybe he's high off of something right now because he seems to be going off on Keith Thurman for no particular reason. Anytime he gets upset or sad, he turns to Twitter to vent. And he's a grown man. Let's not forget that. But Adrien the Problem Broner will be facing Jesse Vargas. And after Jesse Vargas, he says he wants Keith Once Upon a Time Thurman. Keithy poo. So, how about this? If Adrien Broner gets past Jesse Vargas, who would you pick to win between Adrien Broner and Keith Thurman? Who's the A side there? Who's the A side between Adrien Broner and Keith Thurman? I got so many questions, I don't know why I was thinking about this fight the other day, but I don't know. Maybe Adrien Broner doesn't get past Jesse Vargas, and it's pointless to even talk about, right? This adding Adrien Broner into the mix with Keith Thurman just delays the inevitable, and that's Keith Thurman getting stopped by Errol Spence Jr. or Terrence Crawford. We'll have to see though, man. I'm interested to hear what you guys' take is on this. I'm interested to know where this anger, this displaced anger came from Adrien Broner. He doesn't typically talk about fighters like this. Or I don't think he's ever really mentioned Keith Thurman. I don't think Keith Thurman's ever mentioned Adrien Broner. If they have, it's been very respectful. If I'm not mistaken, Adrien Broner lives in Florida, and so does Keith Thurman, so they're practically neighbors. Anything could pop off at any moment. But who are you choosing in this war of words? Keith Thurman or Adrien the Problem Broner? Let me know your thoughts on this recent beef. Hitman Boxing. We are the A-Side Boxing community. I'm out.